Farmer Brown has a problem. His cows like to type. All day long he hears click clack, moo, click clack, moo, clickety clack, moo. At first he couldn't believe his ears. Cows that type, impossible. Or in French, impossible. Click clack, moo, click clack, moo, clickety clack, moo. Then he couldn't believe his eyes. Dear Farmer Brown, the barn is very cold at night. We'd like some electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows. It was bad enough the cows had found the old typewriter in the barn. Now they wanted electric blankets. No way, said Farmer Brown. See, you can see his shadow raging. No electric blankets! So the cows went on strike. They left a note on the barn door. Sorry, we're closed. No milk today. Moo. No milk today, cried Farmer Brown. In the background, he heard the cows busy at work. Click, clack, moo. Click, clack, moo. Clickety clack, moo. The next day, he got another note. Dear Farmer Brown, the hens are cold too. They'd like electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows. There he is reading it. The cows were growing impatient with the farmer. They left a new note on the barn. Closed. No milk. No eggs. Buck, buck. No eggs, cried Farmer Brown. In the background, he heard them. Click, clack, moo. Click, clack, moo. Clickety clack, moo. Cows that type, hens on strike. Who ever heard of such a thing? How can I run a farm with no milk and no eggs? Farmer Brown was furious. There's a little chicken. Farmer Brown got out his typewriter. Dear cows and hens, there will be, tappity tap, no electric blankets. You are cows and hens. I demand milk and eggs. Sincerely, Farmer Brown. Cha-ching! And he rips it off of his typewriter and he hands it to Duck, who was a neutral party. So he brought the ultimatum to the cows. A neutral party is one who is not involved in the dispute. And the ultimatum is do this or else. What's he gonna do or else? Turn him into hamburger? The cows held an emergency meeting. All the animals gathered round the barn to snoop, but none of them could understand moo. See, the donkey doesn't know how to talk cow, the pig doesn't know how to talk cow, the dog and the sheep are both just at a loss. They don't know what's going on, but the cows have locked themselves inside the barn for a conference. All night, Farmer Brown waited for an answer. That's a long night. What are you gonna do? Duck knocked on the door early in the morning. He handed Farmer Brown a note. Dear Farmer Brown, we will exchange our typewriter for electric blankets. Leave them outside the barn door and we will send Duck over with the typewriter. Sincerely, the cows. Does that sound like a good deal? Farmer Brown decided this was a good deal. He left the blankets. Look at all the chickens. They're plugged in, staying warm, and the cows are staying warm. Next to the barn door and waited for Duck to come with the typewriter. The next morning, he got a note. Dear Farmer Brown, the pond is quite boring. We'd like a diving board. Sincerely, the ducks. Click, clack, quack. Click, clack, quack. Click, clack, clickety, clack. Quack, quack. It says duck feed. It's a duck feed bucket. And the ducks are tapping away on the typewriter. Oh, and they got a diving board. Sploosh. Well, that's Click, Clack, Moo, Cows That Type by Doreen Cronin, pictures by Betsy Lewin, and this little medal that's over the cow's eye is a big fancy award called the Caldecott award, and it's for illustrations because these are fun illustrations. Thanks for watching.